What is going on, everyone? It is the 5th today, and we have another main slate lineup for you guys. I was going to go with the top option here in Bumgardner, but I really just couldn't fit all my players I wanted to in my lineup, so I had to go a little cheaper. But that's really not to worry because, as you see in this right here, his last two starts he pitched a complete game against Detroit, and he wasn't even at his home field. He was away. He pitched a complete game against Detroit, who's a good team. They're not a bad team. And then his next start, he pitched 7 innings against Toronto and threw 14 Ks. That's ridiculous. So we're just going to have to take him here and hope he keeps the ball rolling with these crazy points. Onto our lineup, we have a little Arizona here in Castello again. Going up a weak left-handed pitcher. Should really hit him good today and get back on track as he went 0 for 4 yesterday. Then we got to get that Cleveland. Cleveland is just on a roll ever since they won that championship. And Sanchez, he was good in his prime, but he's not good anymore. I think he's like 32 or something, so that's way too old for this league. So we're definitely going to take Carlos Santana here. As you could see what he's been doing, he has double hit games all over the place. At second base, we have Arizona again in Segura. 313 batting average, and he is also on a hit streak. Went 3 for 5 yesterday. This is our very cheap option. If he plays, you might have to change him up, but if he does play, he offers a lot of power in his swing, as you could see with his home run. He does have a lot of power, so I'm just keeping him in here. He's a punt play, but he's a good punt play in his home runs and ability to hit home runs. Next, Troy Tulowitzki, just way too cheap coming off the DL. He's just hitting ridiculous right now, especially in the month of July. These few games he had, he's just been on fire. So we're going to take him here. Then we go back with Michael Saunders from Toronto again. Going up against Kansas City. They're at home, and Michael Saunders is hitting probably one of the best in the league right now. So I'm going to take him. Cespedes has a great matchup here today. And he gives up a lot of long balls, and Cespedes likes that. So he might hit a home run here today. And then we had to squeeze in a cheap option, but Yasiel Puig is way down there. Tillman's a good pitcher, but Puig used to be really good. He's on a hit streak right now. I'm seeing that he could keep this going, get back to his all-star days last year, and just keep going. Last year he was nasty. This year he's kind of fallen off. Also, if you don't like Cespedes and you want to stack Oakland, they also have a good stack you could do. I wouldn't recommend stacking them every day though, because Oakland's just not the team for that. But I like Coco Crisp. I use him in a lot of lineups. I really do like what he's producing. He's on a hit streak through like one whole month. It's pretty ridiculous. So it's either Jonas Cespedes, but I think Cespedes has more of an option to go deep today. So that's why I'm taking him. Also, if you want a cheap pitcher, you could get Los Angeles Maeda. He's been really good over his last few starts. He has over 40 Fanduel points in almost all his starts last month in June. And I don't know if they're going to get the win because Baltimore... I didn't take Maeda just because Baltimore's offense is pretty powerful and they're pretty ridiculous. So I did not want to take Maeda here. Did not want to take that chance. But you can and definitely spend up in the hitters. Thank you guys for watching. And as always, comment, rate, and subscribe. Good luck.